show you guys some items. This is going to be a reveal. The items were bought internationally, so I really had no choice but to transport them unboxed. And it's been about a month or so since the items were bought. So at this point, I have had to unbox them. But let's go ahead and I'll give you some information on the items. Before I continue, I know that I have this on my hands. This is henna, and this was there from, I got this for my wedding, and I purchased a few items, and these items were bought from Royal Exchange in London, and the items were picked up by my mom. So I unfortunately ran out of the 30-day period to exchange by the time I received the items. So I had my fingers crossed, hoping that they were in good condition. But anyway, here are the receipts that I got from the items, and I guess they were made in 3 separate purchases. So I'm gonna go from smaller items to maybe more bigger items. But this is the first box of one of my items, and this is a bandeau, and this is the trunks bandeau, I want to say, in brown. Although it has a red interior here, I think it's brown. Here is the bandeau. It is here. Ooh, pretty long. Okay, and it tapers off here with a red, with red here, and it's just a long piece here. So it's red on both ends, and then it's got like a beige and brown color on it, and then it's got white and black as well, and it looks like it's got pictures, well, images of different trunks on it, and it's called the Trunks Bandeau, if I'm not wrong. This is the back. It's got, you know, the name right here, Louis Vuitton, and it goes all the way, and all the way on the other end it's got the tab here. It says Louis Vuitton Paris, and here it says made in Italy. It is the bandeau, and I think it's pretty cute, and I'll show you. I bought this, put on my bag. So here's it. This is my very first bandeau that I've gotten from Louis Vuitton, and I will try it on some of the other items as we go on. So that is the first item. Moving on to the next item, comes in this box. All right, so here's what we have. I'm gonna take that out. Okay, and okay, yes, this is the Pochette agenda in the Damier Graphite, and it goes this way, and I believe it, of course, is one piece of leather, and here is how it is, and here is, oh, actually this is the right dimension, the way to open it. Okay, so right here you can see it's got a little, like an opening here, and this item may be looking smaller than it really is. It's got that right here, and then on the other side here it's got 1, 2, 3 card slots. You fit 2 cards in 1 slot. I've got my 2 cards here in the first slot. It says here Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Spain, and it's also got the same compartment size on this side. Okay, here's what, as far as what can fit inside, this is 2 like 5-pound bills, and it fits straight up right in to the tab, into the whatever you want to call it. It fits in. Now, as far as dollars go, This is about how tall it is, because it's right there, you know, fit in the length of the agenda, but it does fit in, so that's really, really good. I actually folded the bills that I put in there, the dollar bills, and I had folded them because it wasn't convenient trying to get it in like in a very fast in a situation where I needed to do it immediately. I want to say a checkbook is definitely gonna fit. With me looking at it, it should fit a checkbook. So if you want to use it as a um, checkbook holder, you can definitely do that. You can use it and put like up to 6 cards on this side. You can also use it, of course, just like a wallet. It is an agenda, so you can get the agenda refill and use it as an agenda. I bought a, I don't like some of the agenda refills and things like that that comes with. I don't like some of the paper. I don't like some of the organization. So I bought this from Walgreens, and I was just gonna take it off and put it in there, but this was before I received it, and this happens to be just a little bit taller than the item. So what I'm going to do is buy another on Amazon, follow the dimensions, buy one of this, and you basically just take it out of the cover, and then you insert it into one of this. You can insert it right there, and I want to use that side because as a planner. And then of course the other thing that people like about this is that it can fit your cell phone. And let me show you guys so you can see how easy or how hard it is to fit in there. Okay, so this is the iPhone 6 in here, and I know that's not the purpose, so you might want to be careful when if you decide that you want to do this. You know, it'll be much easier if you don't have a case on, but I do have a case on it, and it closes just perfectly fine. Just let me do it like this so you can see there is no raise or anything like that. So it actually fits perfectly. So here is the pocket agenda in the Damier Graphite, however you pronounce that. I do want to mention that I actually wanted to sell this item. Now that I'm seeing that the bills fit, and you know, I'm just now loving it for some weird reason. When I used it, when I tried it out, like I said, I was international and I had so many things going on, and it was for my wedding. So trying to get used to new items just kind of threw me off, and I felt like it wasn't working. So I may sell this item, but for now, I'm actually loving it at the very moment while doing this video. So yeah, I mean, I think if I had it in the monogram print, I probably would just keep it. So the next item comes in this box, and I just did a video on a review of a similar item. Actually, it's the same item in another print. I bought it for my sister last December, not 2015, but December 2014. So now I'm just getting one for myself. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I tried to use it, and it seemed like whatever I was planning on using it for didn't work out. So I'm going to see, because it is definitely a very cute item. So I'm going to see what I can use this for. And here is the item. Comes in this pouch. And with that sound, some of you may know what that is already. The sound that's going on. This is the mini Pochette Accessoire, I believe, in the Monogram print. And this item was made in France, in Europe. And these are the two cards that came with the purchase. It's pretty cute. There are many videos on this online. I love the chain. I just like how delicate it looks. I think it's pretty cute. You know, just something you can carry. But as far as functionality wise, I really have to look to see what I can use this for. Um, to me, what kills it for me is the fact that it is not an easy fit for the phone. My phone is gonna fit there. The iPhone 6s will fit in there, but as far as using this conveniently and in and out, it's not the most convenient thing. Without the case, it might be more convenient, but I'm sure I'm going to find uses for this. So I think this is pretty cute, and the zip is just very nice. And unhook it over there, hook it on here, and you can have it as a nice pouch, or you can use it inside a bigger bag. You can use it to fit some of your smaller items. So there's definitely a lot I can use this for. Mini Pochette Accessoires in Monogram print. Next two items that I have today are two bags. So let me go ahead and reveal to you the bags that I got. So right now, looking at it, I've got the boxes right here behind me. So here is the first box, and this one I was pretty nervous about. It's actually a newer item that just got released in November of 2015, and it came in this box. Like I told you, this box has been from London to Lagos and Lagos to Atlanta, so it's pretty banged up, but it's better than not having any box. So here is the item. Came in the usual dust bag, and this item I'm so excited to actually be showing you guys. I think I just showed a preview of it, but I have been going online and stalking this item. When I went into the store in Atlanta to check out the item to see if I wanted to buy it, my sales associate Claude showed me the item. As soon as he brought it out, I went there to look at it speedy, and as soon as he brought it out, I'm like, nope, I don't like that. But I still decided to try it on, and it was like I went with my fiance, and both of us, fiance at the time, now husband, both of us were like, this is a must-have. So I really like the item. I've gone online, I've checked on it. I mean, like I said, I bought it, and now, by the time I would get the item from my mom, I'm coming all the way back, it would have passed the period where I could return it or exchange it. So I was really nervous. And also with the price, it seems to me like it's priced too much for items of this type. And I think you understand what I mean. Check out the videos by Just Jennifer. She now has two videos on this bag. The day I tried to carry this bag, I carried this bag in Lagos. And for those of you that are familiar with using foreign currency in a foreign country, where you might actually have a whole lot of bills, like depending on what denomination you have, you might have, even if it's like $500, might fill this bag. So I didn't have a good experience carrying the bag in Lagos, let's just put it that way. And I ended up just boxing it back up and everything. But the look, it looked amazing. I'm very happy with the purchase. But let me go into it. Let me not do a review, but let me go into this bag. I'm going to stop myself from trying to do a review or from explaining anything. But here's the bag. This is the Louis Vuitton Duomo. I believe that's how it's called. There's the older Duomo that's kind of like the bowling bag, looks kind of sort of similar to the Speedy, but this is the new crossbody bag. This is the Louis Vuitton Duomo. I am so excited. I actually love this bag. It doesn't look like something that you may not like it, but when you actually fill it up and carry it, it just looks so awesome. So here's the Duomo, and I'll just show you guys really quick. It's got 4 feet, and it also has this nice leather pipe in here, which is going to prevent it from sagging. The bag is not going to sag because it's got security down here. It kind of tapers. It has a wider base and tapers all the way up. It has this nice the little flower in there, and it's very nice. And here is the bag. It comes with just one long strap, which is, it's just a crossbody bag, and it features two zipper pulls, one zipper and two zipper pulls, which are right here, which look really good. And of course, to open it, you would just open it on both sides, or you could put just open it all the way to the end if you want to. I'm telling you, it's not easy opening and closing this bag. Let's kind of go inside. It has a big area in there where you can fit, a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna put my phone there just so you can see. Lots more room to put a lot of stuff in there. It could probably fit a mini pochette and my bag, the mini pochette accessoire and my phone. And then on the other side of the bag, it's got two, I want to say cell phone slots in here. And even with those, once you put your cell phone, you can still fit something in the back of it. So it's very, very roomy. Very roomy. And if you kind of want to see, like, more information on this bag, go to Just Jennifer on YouTube, and she has videos on this bag, and you can see how I pack it up. Depending on how I pack it, sometimes it actually goes down like that. And personally, when I wear the bag, I actually make it in a shape like this. I actually like it this way. So I kind of manipulate the shape to that, and I like the way it looks. So once I have stuff in there, I can have it like that, and it's really, really cute. Trust me. It doesn't look cute on the website, but it is very cute in person. This is what I mean. So mine, I just put like a little bit of a compression over there. It just looks really cute. And of course, it's got the adjustable strap, so you can adjust it, so you can carry it like that, or you can carry it like so. But here it is, the Louis Vuitton Duomo. So let's move on, guys, to the next bag. Okay, this bag, I did a lot of research on this bag before buying it, and I also tried it out in the store. When I went to the store at Lenox, I actually tried on the Damier version of this bag, and I was like, I really, really liked it. But my main intention was to get a Monogram bag. Before getting this bag, two other bags that I wanted to compare it to, I wanted to either get the Sully, sorry, and I also wanted to, I tried out the Turin or however you pronounce that, and those bags look really beautiful. For some reason, my mind was set on either the Sully or this, and I had used so much time, resource. This bag was the one on my mind, so I just settled on it, and here is the box it came in. It's flatter and bigger. So here we go, and I'm going to put it right back there. Okay, and this is the last item I'm unboxing, so yeah, it's about time. So here is the last item. It comes in this big bag, and here it is. Let me go ahead and open it. And once I open it, just by doing this, you should know what it is, if you watch Louis Vuitton videos all the time like I do. So here's the bag, and revealing, this is the Monogram Delightful MM. The new model, because I understand there are two models. So this is the new model, Delightful MM. To be very serious, guys, this has just been in the bag. Right now, probably because of the weather, I don't think I'm going to be wearing it until summer or, spring. The weather is unpredictable, and, this will be my first actual handbag with the vachetta on it, or vachetta, however you pronounce that. So, I just want to make sure that I'm well informed when I start to use it. But here's the bag. It's the MM size, and really the PM is not as small as you would expect it to be. but this is the size. I looked around. When you go on the post firm or you look everywhere, you can see different information of the leather kind of chipping or whitening or peeling. So I was very nervous. Like I said, my mom bought it and she may not know how to inspect the bag, but I'm so glad that, I don't have any peeling or any problems with this one. The only possible problem that I see, that if I had bought the bag myself, I probably would opt for a different one, is in the stitching. There was one that kind of like just seemed a little bit off to me. Yeah, I think it's this part. And if you can see it, it's not even, maybe it's not really an issue. It's just got like, if you see it in person, it has like double threading around that area, like around right here. So that's really the only issue. But other than that, here's the bag. It's got the pavillon, or however you pronounce that, interior. And that is, it comes with two interiors. I think it's pink. It's showing up as a reddish red in here. So it's like a reddish pink, or you can get the one that comes like with the beige interior. So here is the bag. We've got a huge bag. It's kind of like pretty much almost the size of a Neverfull MM. Almost. Can you see the Neverfull is peeking out on the side over here, on the tops, and with the bottom here? It is comparable to the size of a Neverfull MM. That's what I'm gonna say. So here we go, and this is the bag. It comes with one large pocket, which is right here, and it has a zip, and you open that zip. Oh, I just closed the zip. You open the zip, and that's the huge pocket it comes with. It has the D-ring there. This is, one place you could attach the mini pochette if you wanted to. And it comes with a clasp here to kind of, because it doesn't have a zip, so you can use the clasp to close the opening to prevent it from easy possible access by someone. So here's the bag. You will see the beauty in the bag when you actually have it packed with items. So, and it also comes with a bag charm. Here's the bag charm, and it is removable, but somewhat normal. So here's the bag. I just bent it a little bit, but when you have items in there, it's gonna naturally fall. But I like the slouchy look of this, which is why I got it. So here is that bandeau, and you can kind of see it next to the bag. It looks really nice. So I don't know how to tie these things, and I'm gonna learn whatever. But I'm just kind of showing you guys what the bandeau looks like. But this is kind of what it looks like on the bag, which is really, really cute. Really, really cute. I like the way it looks. You can have this on either side. So we've got the charm coming down the bag on this side, and then we've got the bandeau on this side. So it's up to you how you decide to carry it. But I think this is really, really cute. And I'm going to show you how it looks on the Duomo. But here is, just kind of look at it against the bag itself. Forgive me for my skills. Just more of how the scarf looks on the bag and on the print. That's kind of what I want to show you guys. Pretty much that comes to the end of my video. Thank you so much, guys, for the support, the likes, the views. I definitely appreciate it. I would like you guys to thumbs up this video. I would like you to subscribe. I would like you to leave a comment. And I would also like you to ask any questions or any requests on what you would like to see from the items that I showed you guys. I look forward to making my next video. it is gonna be sparse because I am planning a wedding here in America. Let me put it that way because I know I said I already got married. So I'm planning a second wedding in March. So it is now the stage where there's like so much going on. So I would try to reply to you guys. I will try to answer your questions. But if anything, please make sure you go over to Just Jennifer's video. I think that she has very great reviews about that the Duomo bag, and it's very informative. Um, just check out her videos. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful weekend.